answer those frequently asked questions about Denmark. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Kriti and I'm back with another sitting video. That means this video is definitely packed with a lot of information about Denmark. I'm going to answer few of the frequently asked questions on my channel so that it helps you know more about Denmark. If this is the first time you are on my channel, a big hello. I hope you like my content about Denmark and then you hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube 1500 plus subscribers list. Oh my god, that makes me happy every single day. So thank you so much and keep asking questions. I at times take time, but trust me, it helps me plan my videos and also how can I bring more people on my channel, do the interviews so that it guides you to move to Denmark or know anything and everything about Denmark. Now, without further ado, let's get started. I remember two things. Yes, the first one is a disclaimer that all the information in this video is based on my personal experiences and also my personal research. I'm gonna put all the lists, like all the links in the description. Do check the links, do your own research before making any decision. And number two is obviously these questions and the answers are for someone who is not already like a citizen of EU or EEA, because then the process of moving to Denmark, different game altogether. I will make a video maybe in the future, but this one is more focused on people who are outside these countries. And so let's get started. Number one, the top question that I get asked a lot is how to migrate to Denmark. Now, there are many ways, there are many types of visa. The top three that I can give you that will help you know how to move to Denmark legally is: number one, you find a job and you move on work visa. Number two is definitely you can also plan to study, do masters, PhD here in Denmark, and then you move on study visa and maybe you find your job here in Denmark and you live. Number three could be a visa as in you are moving as a spouse, your partner has found a job and you can move to Denmark on dependent visa and then find your job or study or do all sorts of things like having your own business here in Denmark. So top three from my side, but there are different types of visas, so I will put the link in the description. You can go and check and understand different types of visas to come to Denmark. But for this question, I will focus on how to find a job in Denmark so that you can move to Denmark. Now, a lot of people that I know, like especially from India, they have come here because they have been offered a job. So like they are already working for the company and then they are like they are moving to Denmark. Like a lot of people who are working in TCS, they are here. A lot of people who work for Maersk, they are being transferred internally here in Denmark. So that will be a different again procedure because you are already working for the company and you have a job and you're moving. But say for example you are working and then suddenly you think about moving to Denmark. You need to start to find a job in Denmark. Now, in Denmark there is a shortage of skilled professionals. There is, but the process of finding a job in Denmark is still difficult. It is not that it is impossible. I have a friend who found a job while being in India and not in the same company, and then she came to Denmark. And what I have understood it from her and also talking to other people is the fact that the process is like it requires a lot of work from your side. Here are few things that you can do to just even start the process. First is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is your friend when it comes to finding a job in Denmark, while being your own country. Update your LinkedIn, start looking for jobs that are in your field that you want to apply for. Once you start to find those jobs, connect with the hiring manager, write to them with queries and questions that will help you understand the job much better, and that the fact that they will come to know that okay, someone wants to apply for a job in Denmark while being in India. And the third thing that I would suggest is knowing the fact that in Denmark networking works, referral works a lot. You need to start to build on those connections. You need to build that trust that yes, you are interested, you are willing to move to Denmark, you want to integrate into this society. Maybe you are already learning the language a little bit so that you know basic things. Nisha, who's a career coach, I interviewed her, and she mentions that you can also ask for people for an online coffee meeting. So do that, find people who are already working here in Denmark and build on those connections. I think that will make the process smoother. And also remember that you will have to send quite a lot of applications, and because the company should be willing to invest in you, who would be like the perfect fit, and they cannot find anyone like you in Denmark or in Europe. So you have to be that person. I know for the fact, what I have understood it because I follow a lot of Indians in Germany. Germany is also opening a lot of doors for internationals to move to Germany. And I don't have like a personal research done there, but I follow quite a few Indians in Germany and understand that is working. So make sure that you check that, because maybe you move to Germany first and then you find a job here in Denmark. So you can expand your horizon. Like, okay, let's move to Europe first, and then maybe you find your own favorite country. So yes, but I hope you find a job and you move to Denmark. Now, if you don't already know about two types of schemes, the visa type, which is pay limit, and the positive list, I would recommend you to check that. With the recent news, there is a reduction in what you can earn annually under the pay limit scheme. Earlier it was 448,000 kroner annually, but it is going to get reduced to 375,000 kroner annually. So I think that will help more internationals to find a job in Denmark and move to Denmark. And regarding the positive list, there are two types of lists. It's for higher education and it's for skilled professionals. So check if you can find a job which are mentioned under those lists, and then you can apply for a visa under positive list schemes. Second question is related to the fact that okay, I'm moving to Denmark. Say for example, you have got a job. Will my spouse be able to move to Denmark? I get asked this question a lot, and the short and the sweet answer is yes, because the rule says that a permit can be granted to your spouse, registered or cohabiting partner, as well as your children under the age of 18. So your spouse, your children can move to Denmark with you if you have found a job here in Denmark. The third question is also related to the spouse. Will my spouse be able to work in Denmark? Again, the answer is yes. If you are moving on a job visa, your partner coming on dependent visa will be allowed to find a job and work, and then you can convert the spouse visa, the dependent visa, to work visa, and these things will also be mentioned under your spouse visa, like the letter that you see, like you can work in Denmark. So the short answer is yes, your spouse will be able to work in Denmark. It's just that they need to be in the process of finding the job, which at times will be difficult, but I think it is easier to find a job when you're already here than being back in like the country. Fourth question for today is, help me with study in Denmark. So on my YouTube channel, I have few students interview who are studying in Denmark, who studied and found a job. So I would definitely recommend you checking those videos. And what I have understood it and also know while talking to those students is the fact that everything is mentioned, the process, the rules, the regulations, the procedures on the university website. I recommend you to go to the university website. Like one example I can give you is DTU, the Technical University of Denmark. If you go here, recently somebody asked about the undergraduate program also. It is also possible in Denmark. There are few bachelor's degrees which are in English. It is going to be little extra heavy on the pocket, and with my research what I found is this website that I'm gonna put in the description also, and here you can see the programs which are taught in English. And then same, you gonna go and find out the requirement, what are the requirements that you need to fulfill before you apply for like doing undergraduate here in Denmark. So I hope this will help you just to get started with. Go to the university website and check the links, and everything is like mentioned there. I would definitely say whoever I have asked, Denmark is one of the places to study. So if you're considering like studying abroad, like if you're in India, do consider Denmark as well. The next question is also related to the student life. It says that do you think student work is easy to find, and which jobs are easily available while studying? Now, as I have mentioned 1,000 times, Denmark is a country where every job is respected, and sometimes like in the supermarket I see, oh my god, a kid is working. But as you reached the age where you can start to work here in Denmark, people are earning their own money, they're earning their own pocket money. So if you are not able to find jobs under your main study line, there are opportunities that you can get started with finding jobs, maybe working in cafe, restaurant, also babysitting. But however, you can also find jobs in your own field. I have interviewed one of the students. She found a job while she was studying, so I recommend you to check that. The process would be definitely that you're connecting with people. Your university should help you. There are internships that you can apply for. It could be paid, unpaid, full-time, part-time. Workindenmark.dk is a great website to even get started with finding a job as a student in Denmark. Now the last question for this video, I think this video will be made a lot of time, is there any community of Indians who meet often, maybe on festivals? And the big answer is yes. We celebrate almost all the festivals here in Denmark. So once you are here, you will be able to connect to, people, go to those celebrations, be part of those celebrations. I have made videos about Diwali in Denmark. I have made video about Navratri in Denmark, celebrating Independence Day in Denmark. Now in August, I know we have a festival where few people will be cooking their like state level food, and we are gonna eat and eat and eat. So don't worry, there are a lot of Indians here in Denmark. So with that note, thank you so much for watching this week's video. I hope you found the video informative, and if you liked it, do like and share, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to my channel. I will see you next Friday. The sun is shining. I'm gonna go out and take little sun, because who knows, tomorrow it might rain in Copenhagen. Have a lovely weekend. See you next Friday. Till then, take care. Bye bye.